Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Endzone, a world apart, and our playthrough on advanced difficulty, where we are playing around with the Prosperity DLC, and we're going for 1,000 settlers. And it's going quite well. We are up to over 400, so you know, it's going well. I see now that we do have a lot of kids. I just noticed. I did build another school, so we are taking care of it, but for some reason there is no one here. Perfect. I also see that we are lacking a teacher, so let's get ourselves a teacher before I forget that. There we go. But yeah, we have a space for 90 kids and we are up to 87 as a sort of a baseline, I think. It might be time for yet another school. I do have some space over here, probably, where I could have one. We'll look into that in this episode. So, what did we do last time? Well, simply put, we kept expanding. I have now got it into here, so we have a forester, just making sure that there is a forest over here. And why is there some... What are you doing? What on earth are you doing over here? I have no idea. But yeah, so a forester, we have gatherers, we have herbal huts, we have a warehouse. It's basically just a setup for basically more expansions. And we have scrap catchers everywhere, building one over here, building 3 of them over here. And we are coming into a drought period, so that is sort of the goal here. We're going to do a lot of work during our drought period. One thing that we're going to be doing is upgrading some tailor shops, 2 on each side, right? Yes, indeed. Because even though we do have a stock of radiation suits, we could use some more, let's just say. So let's, that is one thing that we're going for. But other than that, yes, it is just more expansions. We're doing more farming over here. I am most likely going to start working on some more housing here. I did a row of houses here, so probably going to keep doing that over here, I think. And yeah, I was just playing the game last episode and didn't even look at the food and water situation until basically the end of the episode. And then I looked up and saw that, oh, right, we have a lot of it. Not a bad thing, but I was a little bit shocked at seeing that number. Because it feels like I didn't do that much. Did I? I didn't do that much. But whatever it is that I did, apparently did the trick, because I have a lot of food and water, which is gonna be very, very good. If the game wanna throw double drought periods at me, you just come at me, bro. I have so much stock, so it's a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, that's sort of where we are. We are preparing the absolutely last expedition. We are gonna pick up some stuff over at the general store just for the sake of it, and after that we're basically done. Now what I've been thinking is actually keeping the expedition station, having a production of expedition rations isn't actually a bad deal, because traders sometimes will actually want those, so they are actually worth quite a lot as well. So I might actually have this around just for that, really for no other reason whatsoever. And I do believe it was the last episode where we actually fended off the raiders, wasn't it? Was it the episode before? I don't know, but we did. This, I think it was this one, or was it this one? Probably this one, because it's a bit closer to everything. I don't know. So, some of the watchtowers did indeed fend off the first time we fended off raiders. The third raider pack, that was. So now, as I've mentioned before, I do believe that the raiders are going to be slightly stronger. I don't know if it's like immediately, but we are not probably gonna be good with just the one watchtower where they go through. Actually, the bullets might run out before we actually kill them, so bit of an issue there, but we'll see what happens. So one thing that I touched on in the end of the last episode does actually regard the drought period, and we can have a bit of a look at exactly what it is that I'm talking about, because we're going into the drought period right about now-ish. Let's speed time up. There we go, drop period. So, no more water carriers, no more fishermen. Here's the thing, I now have 70 settlers. I can absolutely jack up to farmers, because we can, you know, make sure that we both harvest things and also plant new things. That's awesome. We do need at least one more herder. We could max out scrap collecting and forestry. I could actually do it foresters, that's fine. We don't need all the herbalists, we already are maxed out on tailors and technicians, we are maxed out on miners. I don't need more medics, don't need more teachers right now, definitely don't need more logisticians, no more militia, no more decontaminators. Basically the problem, and I say it is a bit of a problem, is that I basically have too many people right now and not enough jobs. Basically, I'm running a society where there is some form, just a minor form of unemployment. Now, of course, you can always be a builder, and right now I have set up quite a lot of building stuff, so not a problem right now, but we do need to make sure that when a drought period hits, people can actually do things. The reason why I went up with foresters and all scrap collectors is obviously because I'm sort of maxed out at how much I want to store in terms of scrap. And with the scrap collectors, we are running no problems whatsoever with our scrap collectors. They have so much scrap to hand, it's not even a joke. Now you are doing this over here, which is fine for now. And didn't I... Now I only have the one down here, don't I? Which also has 3 of them, which is looking really, really well. So scrap from now on is not going to be a problem whatsoever. So I don't really need to go over that much. I have 4, 2 on each is currently actually really, really okay. It's not going to be a problem. And if we get a storm destroying buildings, we're going to have to use that, obviously. But we are running, if not low on wood, then at least a little bit low. So, what do we do about that? Like, what can we do? Well, we are actually doing something. The first real prosperity DLC thing, the material factory. We are building this bad boy. And if I'm not entirely incorrect, if we look at what we are gonna need here, it's actually 12, I believe. 12 refiners for that one. Well, actually, it might be, is it 11 or is it 10 or something? Am I missing? Those are all filled up. It looks like those are all filled up. These are all, okay, so is it 11? No, here we go, 34 out of 40. Is that the number I had before? It probably was, yes. So 8, there we go, 8 refiners work in here. And we have got the barter deal, and I traded for a vast amount of cloth just because I needed some more, or at least it felt like I needed some more. I have been trying to sort of deal with, yeah, here we go, there's the storm, so we are gonna get some destroyed buildings, which means that all of these lovely builders, they do have a job to do. Cool. How are you looking? There's no food, so let's not have any gatherers or herbalists. We can actually now put quite a lot of them into building because, yeah, there's some stuff to do. It's not that bad, but let's not. Oh, actually, no. You need to finish this bad. Damn it! It has been around for so long. Let's finish the damn thing. I have the stuff. There we go. We are already on our first autosave, and actually, yeah, here we go. Children. I have a lot of children. All right. And just as we're saving, we are right up to the material factory. So now we can start creating glass and strengthened metal. So what do we need? You need sand, so we're not going to be able to do any of that because I don't have the sand mine. So, but we are going to be able to do some strengthened metal. And I'll have the limit at 100, that seems fine. So we are going to need more metal as well. Alright, I have been thinking about the refinery. It's 3 knowledge. That also, yes, here we go. One thing that I've been thinking about. I do have a research station. It's full up on researchers. I say it actually wasn't. It's going very, very slowly. How about we actually build at least one more? Oh, no. Are you serious? Can I only have the one? Oh, you bastard. Can I only have one? I so thought that I could... Oh, can only be built once. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, if that is the case... Faster speed of research with electricity. I think it's time we start thinking about electricity. I mean, I've done the electronics. We can actually start creating electronics, but solar collector into battery. Yes. All right, are we there? I think we're there. It might be time for that to be a thing. Yes. How are we looking here? I mean, food and water is looking so fine. So, the guy... Damn it! Did I not send enough? Oh, bloody hell. Well, take the wood, take the scrap. That's fine. I am not going to bother anymore with that. But okay, we actually only have the one research. Well, what I did last episode as well, I built a forum. And in the forum, you can actually get... technology stuff, and actually we see here special reward, it says on like all of these. So field testing, what do you want me to do? Do we get that? No, here we go. Our researchers have come up with a new idea, not quite sure yet, etc, etc. So these are basically just random stuff that we get. Apparently we already did it. Wood and scrap. Had wood and scrap, so we got another knowledge. Cool. Let's do our first settlers. MacLeod surfers for quite a while. I was born up here. Without the first settlers who still came from the Endzone, we never would have made it here. Okay, so an idea, a monument. What do we get? Pioneer statue. Haven't we gotten that from somewhere else? Maybe? I don't know, but let's build that. Yeah, we do have the memorial, etc. Oh, right. Drought period is over. Let's think about that as well. Where is the... There's a lot of stuff that we can build, actually. The great old one, I do like that one. Pioneer, there we go, the Pioneer statue. Where can we fit a Pioneer statue? Can I fit it in here? Oh, I can. Well, that's a nice thing to have in my little cul-de-sac thing. Do I want it across on this road or just in the middle? I think I want it in the middle, and we can have something along the side here. So that is gonna face... It's gonna face that way. What does this look like anyway? What are they holding something? Is that... I don't even know what that is. I think it's a backpack. So let's say that it's that way. There we go. So that is gonna solve that one, and I can probably deal with more things. Or can I not? No, I have to wait. So I think that most of these are actually gonna give me some research, which is just very, very good. Right, back to this thing. Farmers down to half, with it, which is 38. Would love to be able to do this in increments instead of just like that. Remove the builders for now. Well keepers, fishermen, even though I obviously are making quite a lot of water, or sorry, food. Let's do... I have 6 of these, so that would be 54, 48. Let's keep it at 48 and see if that works. I'll have foresters up for now. Scrap collectors need to be at least one more. You need to go up to 42. You are lacking... Oh, oh. Well, there you go. Now I know what I need to do. You actually need electricity. You can't function without electricity. Does it say that? Does it say that? Building only functions when connected to a power grid. I see. Are more of these? Yeah, the concrete factory, the sand mine. Oh, okay, so I believe electricity is where we go next, yes. Alright, fair enough. Won't be working with that for now then. Was it 8 that I... No, it is 10. So I have too many. 10 of you work there, the rest of you do something else. Right, So, we can presumably start doing this fairly soon. So we are going to be able to use these work slots. Cool and all. Miners. I think it's time again to pull these back to 3, because now it feels like we have too much coal again. So let's do that. So we're down to 9 active miners. There we go. Medics, at least one more medic. How are you guys handling everything? Feels like I could use 2 more morticians, actually. That's a-okay. And I think I'm cool. We are going to do the scout, as I said, just the 1 scout. And what about you guys? What did I tell you? You are just cutting down reinforcement. I'm going to have a bit of a look at these. What will pop out of here? Because it might be that I have to put you on foresting again. Let's have a bit of a look what happens now that we had a little bit of water. There we go. We're getting enough, possibly. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just do that then. Let's turn you guys back on. I mean, I don't really need so many herbalists. We have, you are 4, so we have 5. Let's go down to 15. And the rest can be just jammed into gatherers, but actually not all of them. We do need some builders. Right, we have a trader. Do you have anything fun for me? You do! You have plum. I would like plum. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. I have a lot of wheat that I can give him. How much wheat would you like? Yeah, I can spare that wheat.
Great.
There we go. Close that barter deal. That means that it's time for yet another field. Or actually not a field. A orchard. So we're gonna have an orchard. And it's gonna be something like that. There we go. And also the road. So we're doing... Come on. No. No. Why am I unable to draw a road? Bloody hell. Oh, right. We were looking at this as well. We are having some problems over here. Let's set you up with some decoration. It was only -4, so it's not like we have to do a lot. We could look into just more street lamps. I don't want this one. I want that one, right? And we're gonna lock in on that. Let's actually do this, because these cost 5 and 5. Let's start working. You know what? Yes. Let us actually do some proper... Let's do some proper decorating here. So we have you over here. I do want you to be sort of like this. There we go. And one over here. So that's that little line done. We are going to do the same over here. So... light and light and light and light, light and light, 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 light. And I haven't even started up here, but we're going to do some lights up here as well. So for example, I haven't put a road here, which we will. So let's have a light like that and a light like that. We'll have one here. Can't put one here, that's a-okay. We'll have one next to you guys. Haven't built... I mean, I built this super tight, so that's moderately annoying. But that's also okay. We'll do one each side of that. One at the corner here. That should actually be enough, I think. Let's start like that. So now these builders are actually going to have quite a lot to do. But let's focus on this one, please. It's only one person, apparently, who is doing this, so still not going to be a problem. But yeah, it is time for some lighting. Haven't really been focusing on that whatsoever. Let's mark that for scrap or for salvage, and we are done. No more expeditions. It's over. And I had an idea here. So, developers, if you actually see this video, doubt that you will, but if you do, I have an idea. what if, when you're in this position where I am, there is no more expeditions whatsoever, what if you get a little bit of a dialogue from one of your settlers, and yeah, we got the new seed, cool. You get a little information from someone that, hey, we've scouted out the near area, but you know what, we've heard talks about more stuff to be found, and what you could add is simply things outside of the actual playable area. So you will get like a little question marks, you go there, and you, instead of having like a 3D expedition as we have currently, you basically just have a text and choice based system. So you can basically have an indefinite amount of those, which would be kind of cool, I think. Our pioneers, I also got an achievement for that, cool. Did not get any research though. Okay, I would like the research stuff. Okay, hunters, local wildlife. What do you need? Oh, wow, okay. I think we only need, yeah, 1 out of 6, so this is not going to be a problem. Does this also count, by the way, for the pastures? Because if that's the case, that's kind of weird. But yeah, we're doing quite a lot of roe, some goat, yeah. Not going to be a problem to do this. Interesting plant remnants. Well, there we go. Come to force and search for that plant. So, gather plants built. Sure, I'll do gather plants somewhere. You can gather plants over here. And herbs produced. 718. That's also going to be done in no time, basically. Where are we? 1 knowledge is... How do I have 1 knowledge? I got 1 knowledge and we've been... Oh, right, you actually wasn't done with that one. Man, they're slow. Okay, electricity is actually going to be super, super important. Okay, we're doing this, and it's actually herbs produced. Aren't I like... Yeah, I'm full on herbs. Yeah, that is what that symbol is. So for now, we are going to say you can pick up more herbs. It's fine for now. Let's go up to... Yeah, let's go up to 2,000. It's okay. We are picking up quite a lot of herbs. Ooh, we can actually... Yeah, we can get another... That's another thing someone can work on. Decontamination. Because I don't have any down here. So let's build one here. Oh, not supposed to be there, no. There we go. What is the... It's the flag just that this is a settlement. I think it is. How well did we go? Oh, we are still lacking some stuff to do this. That is fine. Oh, wow. I was just thinking about it. How many settlers do I have now? Quite a lot. We are making a profit on water with 48, so that's a-okay. Well keeper, fisherman, max out gatherers. We don't need refiners. Tailors. Oh, right. We have done the advanced tailors. Cool. We can do more tailoring. That's actually very useful. So pump those into that. Get the miners. We might need more coal. I see that that has actually already dropped. Perfect. Just because I got some more advanced tailors means that we now can just ramp up our mining operations. Cool. So how are we looking for that? 28. They must have sort of just started. Well, actually, I didn't actually increase the number, did I? No. So, yeah, but we can see we were at 60 something when I started the episode, and now we're down to 20. And I hope to God that you're not creating anything but radiation. Correct. Good. Ooh, that's a symbol I haven't seen in a while. More housing needed. So that means that it's definitely time for more shelters. So what if we actually build shelters along here? So 1 here and 1 here. That's cool. So let's do that. And I am definitely... Oh, we have so much plastic. I've ramped up the plastic production a bit too much. Didn't I do that? What did I do over here? Just so much cloth, but then some plastic. Okay. Because right now it feels like metal is the one that's on the back burner, so to speak. Let's move you two over to metal and see what happens. We do need the plastic. We do need the plastic for these, for example. Even though it's not that much, but we are going to need... what did I say? Plastic. I don't care about plastic, but yeah, I need cloth for these. And also we're going to need, most likely, yes indeed, another school. So let's prepare a advanced school. And yes, I do have space over here. So let us... yeah, it can be here. That's it, okay. There we go. Well, we... another 18 settlers. Perfect. Get the farmers up, by the way, because I do have another field that no one has been working on. You need to do plums. Plums, plums, plums. So there you go. The herbs are coming in super fast. Get the miners up to 12. And bloody autosave stopping me from doing the things. Water seems fine, so let's just go for builders. Researchers, we have the researchers that we need, etc, etc. Cool. How are we, by the way, looking for bullets at this point? I have so many bullets. Where are we on sulfur 10? This little mine here needs to actually open up, which is fine. I'll get max out miners. There we go. Don't need to produce more bullets right now. That's actually fine. What are my builders actually focusing on now? I have no idea whatsoever. Did we do? You? No, you also aren't built. What on earth? What are we waiting for anyway? Well, obviously, stuff. Yeah, here we go. What did we find? Blah, blah, blah. Seedling, etc, etc. Water stored. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. That's... well, okay, fine. Let's actually move this up to 400. And let's move it to 500. You want more plastic, you say? Well, okay, we're gonna have to do more plastic then. And I cannot store that much water, I think. How much water can I physically store? Can I see that? That's just you. That's the production limit. What is the actual max that I have? So I have 6 water towers. That's 30. I have 10 of these. That is it 250? It is 350. Actually, enough for this. Will I be able to do that without thinking too much about that? No. I have been thinking about more water, so that's actually fine. Where would the next logical step be? I have 1 over here. I already have 2 over here. I guess it could be... I mean, it's not like it's running out of water over here. I don't necessarily need water right now down here. I'll do another one over here. Fine. Let's start actually with the road. I think that... oh, we can actually do a road past here. Cool. So a road there. Water tower. Super, super close. That's okay. And, oh, right. No, never mind. Never mind. We do need to set the Yeti out first, obviously. As close down as possible, though, we should be here. And now the water tower can fit in there. We have the road. Oh, again, I'm not able to actually draw a road properly. There we go. And we have so many people coming in. Holy crap, you actually kind of need this, probably. So not actually a big problem. We have another decontaminator who is going to deal with all of this down here, which is just perfect. Cool. You start to work on that. I must have so many herbs right now, yes. Let's take that down to 12. We are running up our nice tab on wood. By the way, how are you doing anyway? Yeah, that's a decent sized forest. Yes, that's gonna work. I was thinking about another hunter as well down here because I don't really have one. But for now, we're fine. Yep, let's keep going. So this one is gonna have its work area be very, very to the back here. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, plastic, everything actually. Plastic is going to be a problem. What if a trader would come by and actually have some plastic? That would be great. Meanwhile, more resources, more recyclers. I don't have the refinery yet, so let's not think too much about that. The forester. Yeah, we can absolutely do recyclers on this road right here. So let's do a recycler, and recycler. Cool. More recyclers. We had already, no, we had not built roads all the way. So let's build a road over there. Cool. Someone better be working at this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Please tell me you have plastic. It would mean a lot to me if you had plastic. You don't have plastic, bloody hell. You have hairs, which I wanted last time you were here, but I couldn't get it. What do you only want bloody beer, and why do you want stuff that I don't have? Why on earth do you want stuff that I don't have? Just give me the stuff that I want. Are we in a... Oh, right. We are also in a disease area, or problem, whatever. Fine. So there we go. We should... Yeah, we are going up on that. Cool. Turn the filter on. Now we have 7, so that's up to 54 for now. We still have some time for this. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more refiners. Yeah, I know how many. Let's whack all of those to plastic for now. And then after that, we will change them to something else. But right now, we do need plastic for our little mission. I dislike these, by the way. Okay. Contaminated stuff. What do we need for that? Kit produced, coal produced. That's not a problem. Yeah, I don't like these ones for missions or tasks where you actually have to store things. Productions or produce things, yes, that's fine, but storing, not fine. Let's actually whack that up to max, because apparently that's a problem. And that ought to do it, I hope. Fishermen, we are lacking 1. What are we lacking otherwise? It doesn't seem a miner we're lacking. We're getting more and more people in. We could probably have a few more teachers actually. So many needs. Okay, raiders are coming again from below. All right, fine. Everything here is filled up. We should be ready for them when they arrive. And we have another demand at the town hall. What do you want now? So, ooh, soap. Well, I kind of want to go for soap, but that probably means that we need to actually research something. No, we're going to go for beers. Cool. We have another trader. Awesome. You are producing joints. Produce beer, please. How is the wheat situation? Nice. Not a problem. Right, do you have plastic? You usually have stuff, but on this occasion you don't. At least not any cool things. You do have tools we're fine with, but actually metal. Let's give me all the metal you have. And here we go. See, expedition rations. And actually, well, I can't give you everything, but I will give you almost everything. We have a lot of milk. Oh, you can absolutely have milk. That's okay. There we go. That's cool. Do that trade. There we go. And I get some more metal because we are actually running quite low on it. And okay. How is the water not coming up? I do have all the plastic right now. Oh, come on. Just go. Why did it go down? Because we were making a healthy profit. You know what we can do? We can actually have some more wells. Where do we have wells right now? One here, the two down there. One in there, one in there, one here. One there. Yeah, okay, we can have a well down here. That's not a problem. We had one well in here. We can have a well over here. We can actually have a well over here. There's no reason not to have a couple of wells just placed out here and there. Yeah, this one should not be a problem, except we might be maxing out on the contamination kits. We are not, so that should be a-okay. Cool. Water, well, it's actually going really well. Haha, well. Let's max that out even before we've done it. And there we go. Awesome. So, what do we get? We get seeds. Well, that seems like an orchard-y kind of a thing. New seeds. Squash. No, it actually wasn't. What do we have over here? We have sugar. Do we have 2 sugar? Well, that's unnecessary. Are we harvesting here? Is that what's happening? I think it might be. Yeah, okay, it looks like we might be, but I don't know. Let's do that. Let's make sure that they plant squash next time, so I actually use that. Right. What can we do? I see, we're just getting so many settlers in. It's borderline problematic. I would so love to have more researchers, but apparently I can't. Okay, never mind. Back to here. Plant Goldberg contraptions. That sounds sciencey. Yes. Tinkerers, plastic electronics. I do have plastic electronics. I have so much. You can have a lot of plastic. You can have so much plastic right now. There we go. Top notch. That got me the research I needed. Cool. Right, we do need solar collectors. Time for us to do this. That is going to require metal. We're running so low on like everything. Metal. And let's do cloth and cloth. Can I fit even more of you guys in? Can I fit even more you guys? Yeah, I could actually just keep doing this, I guess. Yeah. It's actually not a problem just doing another, like, big row here. Like so. Where did the... Who's complaining now, by the way? Yeah, I mean, you guys are fine. Plus 18. Wow, okay. Actually, you. Where did you get... Do you get minus from these, potentially? Yes, that might be it. That's okay. We can do just some basic... we can just do some basic street lamps again. Same lamp. We don't want any other lamp. So lamp here. A lamp here. We'll do a lamp here. I don't know if... we'll build those and see what happens, basically. But I do see that with all of the resources that I have, I could actually start working a little bit more with my attempts of making this place look cute and all. That's true, we could start doing that at some point. For now, though, we have built 8 more recyclers, so we can whack that up to 45. Cool. Cool. Right, you needed metal. How well are we doing with the... How are you doing? You're getting your things. Cool. So we're gonna get some metal in from you, which is going to be very, very needed. And coal, I can see coal actually going down. So why don't we actually max these out? Like so. That doesn't seem right. Shouldn't that be 18? Did I miss one? 15 here. Oh, right, I did miss one. There we go. So make more coal, please. The decontamination kits, why are you not being produced fast enough? Also, even with these two, we are again up to people needing homes. I think it's just shelter time, so destroy this one. We'll make 2 more shelters here. Let's make sure that they don't look the same. So it's basically gonna be like that. More shelters. It's fine. And we can just keep going with food over here. That is a-okay. We have water down here. Should be no problem. Let's do some roads. Let's have a road come up here and inside. Well, actually, let's have a road coming down here as well. There we go. So that's a-okay. Yeah, we are getting a fair few more people in. We are, wow. Yeah, food and water. It's fine right now, at least. We can stay on top of it. That's something to keep in mind. This warehouse just keeps a lot of mushrooms and berries. The bear thing is done, so go over to joints again. Oh, initial success, etc, etc. That's all cool. Right, my little row here. So that is going to be half and half, I think. So half cloth, half metal. So I did all of those right. Yes, indeed. So that, there we go. Who are complaining now? This is still, you are still complaining. Oh. No, yes, I did that. Spelled a bunch of bears, and people are just really happy. And citizens instead of workers, yes, indeed. Cool. What happened? Did we, oh, hello. 600! We are at the next level. We were 400 fairly recently, now we're at 600. And someone can't work. Is that you? Yes, it's you. Right? You have finished that one. Good job. You have so much over here. Not a problem. The raiders are still coming. Not a problem either. Right. I needed to build what? The beacon landmark. So that would probably be in here as well. What does it say? Foundation. Here we go. Oh, in community, you say? The beacon. A radiant landmark that stands for prosperity and progress. This building goes through several construction phases before it's completed. Oh. When upgrading is ended, this increases the attractiveness of the location of the entire settlement, but that's a lot of concrete and strengthened metal. I cannot build that. Okay, so, right. Would you just get on with this? I do need that bloody electricity. And more research as well. So, let's keep going. Tempting offer. Seeds knowledge of technologies. Yeah, you can actually get straight up technologies, which is pretty damn fun. Let's go for... That's a plant. That's cattle. Let's go for this one. Bloody hell, wild goats. Okay. View some food to lure them closer. We can capture some of them, bring them to the pastry. I don't really need to. But I have a lot of cabbages. So, why don't you use... like so many cabbages. There we go. Good job. We got some goats that we don't really need. Wow, whoa. 50? Holy bloody crap balls. What do you have? You have more seeds. Get me more seeds. Yes. You can have all the expedition rations that have been produced. You can have my masks, because I don't want people using them anyway. And then it's basically as wood until you're satisfied. There we go. Cool. And once again, we can get another seed. Alright. Did we just get those goats? Yes, we did. Okay, we don't have any sciencey things, which is annoying. But okay, fine. Right, we need to build... Let's actually build... do you want to build... I upgraded these. Yes, these are all upgraded. And I upgraded these. Do I want to upgrade? I think I don't want to upgrade these right now. Well, actually, you know what? No, screw it. Upgrade, 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 and upgrade. How are the... Oh, wow, okay. Water and food, for some reason, looking really good, but I have 69, nice, settlers. Holy crap. At this point, I kind of would like the refinery, because I have so many people who can actually work the refinery. Let's actually upgrade you and you. We can upgrade all of these. as a matter of fact. But I need to focus on housing. Holy crapples. I built that a bit weird now, I realize, but that's fine. Okay, well, if that's the case, even more shelters it is. Wow. But yeah, I can just basically do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We don't need more herbs. That's a-okay. Tailors for now is fine. Yeah, why don't we put just... Since I don't need right now more food and water, though water isn't... With 70, water is actually sort of leveled. I will actually build some more of those. Decontaminators, that's fine. Let's max out medics. Forest... Yeah, okay, fine. Foresters and actually get some more scrap collectors for now. We can max out herders as well. There's no reason not to. We can let's max out farmers. To be quite frank, that's actually a good idea. And the rest of you can be builders. So, yes, water. Where would be the next? I have 2 here, and there's a lot of people who are gonna live here. So why don't we actually get more water going over here? Can I fit water in here? Not really. Okay, if I destroy you, can I have a water tower? Now I can have a water tower. It can even sort of fit like that. Cool. And then the Yeti can presumably be here. There we go. That looks good. So another water point here. You are going to have your work area be not there, not the well, but over there. We had 2 over here, and we have quite a lot over here. I could start working on another down here, but it's not the important thing right now. Cool. How are we doing with this, by the way? Are people actually... What are you guys doing? 1 and 5. Are you just focusing... What are people doing? Okay, focus on this one. Bloody hell, we have people starving. I was about to say, no, they're not starving. They're doing anything but starving, but they are homeless. So let's focus on the bloody homes, please. And indeed, we are getting peaches in. We're getting plums in. Very, very nice. Yeah, we are getting a lot of homeless people. That is true. But now we also have these homes, yes. So once these are done, they can carry more people. See, there we go. Awesome. And since, yeah, the plan was to have these homes, at the very least, but probably these as well, be the very fancy homes, and these be the sturdy homes. So why don't I just upgrade these regular homes as well? That's probably for the best. Right, we are building this one, so as soon as you're done, let's make sure that we focus on this one. And a new seed has been found. We can now do apples, which we will do immediately. Let's do another orchard, which is going to be here. So another 10 by 13. And the road coming in here. So now we're going to do a road here. Did I do... That didn't look right, no. No, it did not. Did I do something weird there? Because it felt correct. Okay, well, it's gonna be here to here. Okay, I probably just did something wrong there. Right, indeed, focus on this, all 5... Where the hell are you? Yeah, there's things I like and dislike about this game. The decision who does what, for example, is a bit annoying because they just keep switching jobs, which I don't necessarily enjoy. But it is what it is, and we are up to 19 more settlers. Holy crap. It just keeps going and going and going. Feels like I'm in a really good spot, and it sort of scares me, because doesn't that mean that we might fail at some point? Like, very, very hard. Sort of feels like that. So you're getting upgraded. You are now maxed out as well. You are all upgraded. So now I have... Ooh, you are still left. Get you upgraded as well. But focus on this one. So if you wouldn't mind not going out of your way to pick up stuff, that would be nice. Also, how... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Nelly. We don't need that much metal. Let's move these over to cloth. Right now, I'm chilling out on electronics because we do have it. But obviously, we are going to need quite a lot of electronics once we are starting work on... oh, here we go. The unshakable ego refused to pay tribute. Screw you, basically. I am going to... I have 30, which is just beautiful. Let's max it out and then down to 30. You are coming from below, so it's the same as before, basically. I never unlocked these, but I will here. There we go. So you can... Oh, wow, you came really fast. Holy crap, you came fast. Maybe you just kept going while I... Let's see how this goes now. You're an idiot. You're coming through 2 of my towers, I think. But yeah, as you can see... Oh, bloody hell. Yep, we're already into a more tougher version of these. Bloody hell, okay. Can we fill you in, like, immediately? Will we have people? It could have been that I actually didn't have people, because, yeah, if the people aren't there, you know, they're not there. Alright, fine. Bloody hell. Okay, you didn't use anything. You used a little, I believe. Yes, you did. Okay, well, I think a couple of people died there. Possibly. We'll see. So, well, we're gonna have a lot of builders dealing with things. So what was the losses? They looted a bunch of food, some suits, a lot of milk, for some reason. Some iron tablets, etc., etc. I mean... It was fine, leave us in peace, but yeah, okay. Next time around, we are gonna have to be very cautious about this, so let's think about that. Hello, Mr. Radiated Food Guy. You have wild boars. Did I have boars? I have buffalo, goat, and chicken. I don't have that. Hello, I would like that. You would like wheat, coal. I mean, we're producing quite a lot of coal. You didn't even want that much. That's awesome. Great. Cool, 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 cool. Means that we are... Yeah, okay, I'm actually having more herders than I actually need. Oops. Research! Awesome. We would like to go for battery quite soon. But for now... In the next episode, we are going to start doing solar collectors. And I have a different idea than what I did in my last playthrough. Because in my last playthrough, I basically had one here and there. What I'm thinking is more along the lines of, say, out here. What if I build, like, I don't know, 10 of these? Just max out. Doesn't actually cost that much. It does cost a little bit of electronics, but we have it. Costs a lot of, or a bit of... metal. We have so much of that. Yeah, that's my idea. Find a spot, maybe here. Could be a nice idea as well. And just whack out a fairly large amount of solar collectors. But I do need the batteries as well. That's very useful. So I'm a bit. I'm gonna. Oh, I was in a drought period. I didn't even think about it. Holy crap. Well, the water carriers aren't doing anything right now. Bloody useless bastards. That's fine though. I'll basically just max out everything anyway. That's actually fine. Which is, yeah. Again, this is the thing that I'm talking about. We have too much people and not enough jobs. We are gonna have to think about that as well. Ooh, I do like my little recycler, the recycler line here. And you, Mr. Herbal Hut. Well, there is. There's quite a lot of forests still, but I could move this just down ever so slightly. I kind of like the fact of that I have some forests over here. It's kind of cute. Let's actually move these down ever so slightly. So sort of like that. Yeah, I kind of like this low forest bit here. I'm probably gonna try and keep it. But yeah, still with that, yeah. I think that the main reason why that raider attack succeeded in what they did is because I turned these on way too late. Basically, they weren't actually manned up. But we did use a lot of bullets as well, so it might be time to think a little bit more about watchtowers and where to place them. I might have to start thinking about placing a few of them if there's space. I haven't really left that much space, but I might be able to fill up with some watchtowers inside my settlement. Could possibly be a thing. We'll see about that in the next episode. But yeah, we are up to the very, very interesting solar collector. So we are going to finally power up the material factory and start creating some bloody materials. For example, the strengthened metal. But we also need... So the priority here, what is the priority? Is it batteries first? Just make sure that the power is actually being on the entire time. Or is it the sand mine? In order to be able to do concrete. Well, actually, all of these. That's 5 points. Wow. Okay. Do you have anything that looks like... Yeah, explorers. That could be a good one. Research. Yeah, there we go. Also good. But that only says settlers' confidence. So that doesn't feel like a good thing. But yeah, we're going to have to have a close eye on the forum. We do indeed need to... make sure that we can get as much research out of this as possible. So, that's basically what we have going on. So, more of this is going to come in the next episode. For now though, this has been GoSmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.